So today we are going over the least used Fortnite items. This includes skins, emotes and pickaxes that nobody really uses. So first up, it is going to be a skin, and this is the Midnight Ops. This was released in Chapter 1 Season 3 and only 0.003% of players use this skin, so it's definitely a very unpopular skin, and this is one of the least used skins in the game. And one of the least used emotes is the Rolly Rider emote. This released in Chapter 2 Season 7. This is a traversal emote where you're standing on the ball, and this is quite a rare emote as well. This is only used by 0.006% of players, so another very rare emote that not many people own or use. And now a pickaxe is the Rock Breaker pickaxe. This released in Chapter 1 Season 7 and 0.0005% of players use this pickaxe. There's probably just a handful of people who use this, and I mean, why would anyone use it? There's hundreds of pickaxes in the game and this is the least used one. And this one does make sense because it's not the best pickaxe in the game and there's definitely better pickaxes that people would rather use. Now going back to skins here, the Tracker skin is one of the least used skins, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this skin in the last 5 years. This is by far one of the least used skins, and yeah, this one does make sense because I can't remember the last time, if any time, that I saw somebody use this. And same goes with the Power Pitch pickaxe. This released in Chapter 2 Season 2, and this is used by 0.0004% of players, so this is one of the least used pickaxes in the entire game. And considering there's hundreds of pickaxes in the game, there's not really any reason for anyone to use this since there's much better ones out there. And same goes with this next skin, which is the First Strike Specialist. This released in Chapter 1 Season 1, and a lot of the least used skins did release at the beginning of the game just because they were in the beginning of development. Skins weren't as good as they are now, they weren't as detailed, and they were just very basic and kind of similar to default skins, just with different coloured clothing. So this skin is one of the least used ones, and same goes with this next one, which is very similar, and this is the Desperado skin, also released in Chapter 1 Season 1. And there were probably a few people who did use this skin during Season 1, but there's not many people who use it anymore, and this is by far one of the least used skins. But officially the least used Fortnite item in the entire game, you might have guessed it, is the FNCS pickaxe. This one is pretty obvious because you literally have to win FNCS to own this pickaxe, but there is a new version of this pickaxe, which is the Axe of Champions, and again, to win this one you have to win the Champions Series. And with these tournaments, so FNCS for example, they were in duos, and one duo wins from each region, 7 regions, so there's 14 players who do own the Axe of Champions. If a new duo does win the next FNCS, then the Axe of Champions gets taken away from the previous owners, so as a result, only 14 players do own the FNCS pickaxe. Obviously 2 players from each region, so this is definitely the least used pickaxe or least used item in the entire game. So those are the least used Fortnite items, and if you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more. And there's a lot more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.